Hi there, my name's Karen Alexander. I'm a research fellow at the University of Tasmania, and I'm here to tell you about work I'm doing to help improve management of our oceans and coasts. Lots of people are worried about our oceans and coasts, and rightly so. We have problems with pollution such as plastic litter and oil spills. This pollution can contaminate marine animals and the people that eat them. We have problems with habitat loss caused by developments that turn wetlands into coastal tourism areas and mangroves into shrimp farms. This means that the areas that plants and animals need to survive are being eliminated. We also have problems with alien species, plants and animals which evolved in one location and are introduced to another, which can endanger other species and become a nuisance to humans. On top of all these problems, we also have climate change, which is causing coral bleaching, acidic oceans and rising sea levels. At the same time, we have an increasing number of people living on this planet who need to eat, drink, have a roof over their head and energy to keep warm. We can't just stop humans using these areas, so we need to manage our oceans and coasts in a way which allows us to use these resources without compromising the ability of these areas to keep giving us what we need. We have been trying to deal with these problems, but mostly in individual sectors. One example is agricultural pollution control to protect the seas from land-based pollution. Another example are fishing regulations which have tried to stop or reduce destructive fishing practices such as dynamite fishing to reduce habitat destruction. However, so far many of these solutions have had limited success. Many believe that what we need is holistic management which understands the links between marine ecosystems and human societies, the links between different species, and the links between different users of our oceans and coasts. We need management that understands how all these different uses add up to create a larger impact. We need management that's flexible and can adapt to changing conditions. But wait, wasn't this proposed in the early 1990s, something called ecosystem-based management? Yes, it was, but it's not quite working yet. I believe that one of the reasons for this is because there are conflicts between those involved in managing our oceans and coasts, and this prevents progress. The people who manage these areas come from a variety of government agencies, use the oceans, such as fishing and oil and gas, or have other interests such as conservation or Indigenous rights. They are likely to have very different ideas about what is best for our oceans and coasts, but if we want to manage these areas properly, we need them to work together. That's where my project comes in. I'm fascinated by conflict in the oceans and coasts, and I want to help solve this problem. To do this, I plan to do 3 things. Investigate why these groups are not working together as well as they should, visit the countries who have the most advanced ocean management systems to find out if we can learn any lessons from them, and then develop a system that anyone can use to get these groups to work together. This will definitely be the hardest bit. So basically, by addressing the challenges and tensions between those who manage our oceans and coasts, I will be removing one of the key barriers to better management of these areas. In other words, one small step by me, one giant step for ocean kind. If you want to keep up with the progress of this research, why not follow me on Twitter? Thanks, and goodbye for now.